So this is a little 3-minute vignette of the forecast for Aries from now through to the end of the year, and you are easily the most active sign of the zodiac. Mars has just moved into your sign a couple of days ago before I record this at the start of July, and it's going to stay in your sign until the end of the year. Now this isn't going, well, it is going to impact on all of you at different times, but some of you more than others. Those of you born, for example, between the start of Aries, March the 21st, through to, say, April the 3rd, 4th, well, yes, okay, July is going to be a bit messy. July is going to be a bit bumpy. It's a bit like being in a bumper car, okay? There's going to be a few ups and downs, bumps and bruises, but nothing too major. But after this, those people born from, say, the 4th of April through to perhaps the 17th of April, you're going to be getting the triple effect of the Mars retrograde. And this is going to cause a lot of ups and downs. And the time from perhaps the end of August through end of July through to early September is very much a time of test and trial and experience and experiment. And then mid-September to mid-November, a time of reassessment and reevaluation and retrospect. And then the period of about mid-November through to the end of December is very much a time of definitive action. And those of you born at the very end of Aries, whom I haven't mentioned, will find that the second half of December is going to be absolutely action-packed. Those of you, Uranus in Taurus, next sign to you, isn't affecting you. Neptune in Pisces, also the next sign to you, isn't affecting you. Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto retrograde and then moving forwards again in Capricorn later in this year is going to impact on you, but primarily it is those of you born between the 13th, 14th, 15th of April who are most at risk here. There needs to be changes, there needs to be actions, but wise and considered actions, not rash and impulsive. If you let your buttons get pushed, you're only going to end up with bumps, bangs, burns, bruises, broken bones, or getting angry, or getting into arguments which you may win, but then you'll make enemies for life, or you may lose, in which case you get trashed. Far better, when you get your buttons pushed, you go, right, I'm going to think about what you've said, I'm going to walk away, and I'll come back to you in a week's time, and we'll have a proper discussion about it. For all of you, I do advise a degree of caution around the 3rd week of August, and then again in the last 10 days of December. It is not a quiet next 6 months. It is a volatile time, and it is okay to be projective and assertive. It is not okay to be confrontational and aggressive.